Welcome to the Times of Oman Tea Quiz League.
Welcome to the 14th match of the Tea Quiz League. We have two brilliant teams with us. They won their first round matches. Let's give it up for a classic rivalry. The International French School of Oman takes on the British School Muscat. Let's meet our teams. From LFIM, we have Emilia, Melissa, and Louis. Joining them are their substitutes, Samuel and Yusuf, along with their coach, Mr. Rocky Singh. A round of applause for LFIM. Please take your places on the stage. And we have the smart young boys from British School Muscat, Tatwam, Arnav and Mikhail. Joining them is their coach, Miss Priya. A round of applause. Please come on stage. Hello and welcome. After 25 years of thrilling quizzing events all over Oman, the Times of Oman School Quiz comes to you in an all-new avatar as the T School Quiz League. The last match was a nail-biter. It saw ISG narrowly defeating Philippine School Oman, but PSO can still come back. I'm your host, Deepa. Our venue for this season is this beautiful theatre at Downe House, Muscat, Oman's first premium British all-girls school. A round of applause for this gorgeous venue, guys. I'd also like to give a quick shout out to all our sponsors who have invested in the brilliant young minds of the country. So are we ready to start quizzing?
Yes.
Great, good to know. Our quiz is going to be in 3 rounds. Good times, which is your timed direct round. Testing times, which is the category round with 4 categories, and nick of time, which is the buzzer round. Let the good times begin. Each team gets 90 seconds to answer 8 questions. You get 10 points for a correct answer. There are no negatives in this round, so even if you don't know, just take a guess. If you think it's taking too long, just say pass, and I'll give you the next question. So if French school is ready, let's go. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1. As always, we start with a question about Oman. What is the name of the formal headdress worn by Omani men?
Kuma?
That's the informal one. We're looking for the masar, which is the formal headdress. Your next question. Owlet, Catboy, and Gecko are masked superheroes in which cartoon series? Any of you can answer, it's all right.
PJ Masks.
That's perfect. Your next question. Often called the voice box, which organ in the human throat is essential for speech?
Vocal cords?
Yes, I'll give it to you. It's the vocal cords or the larynx. If you don't want people to disturb you during a meeting, what mode do you switch your smartphone to?
Do not disturb mode?
I can give that to you. It's either the DND or the silent mode. That's fine. Your next question. What country was formerly called Burma?
Bermuda?
No, this was Myanmar. Your next question. At the end of the first Avengers movie, what Middle Eastern snack do the Avengers go to eat? It's a famous post-credit scene. And you have 5 seconds on the clock. 4, 3, 2,
Pass.
1. I can't give you the next question. The answer was shawarma. Well done, French school. A round of applause for the team, please. BSM, if you're ready, we can begin. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1. We start with a question about Oman. The legend behind which tourist attraction near Tiwi in Oman is that it was created by a meteorite, and hence it's named the Hawiyat Al-Najm Park.
Is it the Bhima sinkhole?
That's right. Starfire, Beast Boy, and Raven appear in which animated superhero series?
Teen Titans.
Great. What is the procedure in which body parts like kidney or heart are moved from a donor to a recipient?
Transplant.
Exactly. When you're about to take off, what mode is your smartphone supposed to be on?
Flight mode.
Exactly. Your next question. What is the name of Germany in German?
Deutschland.
Exactly. Your next question. Benedict Cumberbatch played which Doctor Avenger in the Marvel Universe?
Doctor Strange.
Exactly. In June 2018, Saudi Arabia lifted a long-time ban allowing women to legally do this for the first time since 1957. What was it?
Is it driving a car?
Exactly. Your last question. With her 2019 song Bad Guy, who became the first
Billie
singer?
Eilish.
Exactly. And you're done. You've aced the category. Well done, BSM. Let's go for a quick hydration break and we'll come back with the scores. Welcome back. After the break, we have our scores for round 1. French School is at 30 points. BSM is at 80 points. Stay cool, French School. You have enough time to catch up. Things can go topsy-turvy in the next 2 rounds. Let's get to know our players a little bit more. Which movie can you watch over and over again without getting bored? Amelia, what's your answer?
Maybe Harry Potter?
All of them or just one of them?
The second one.
Great. That's my favorite too, actually. Melissa, what about you?
It would probably be Harry Potter 2.
Harry Potter Part 2?
Yes.
The Chamber of Secrets? Yes, I love that. Louis?
Me, it would be Harry Potter the first.
Okay. We have a lot of Harry Potter fans here. I hope there are a few Harry Potter questions coming up. Let's see. Mikhail, how about you?
The Matrix.
Okay. I'm surprised you watched that one. It's a classic from the 90s. Why do you like The Matrix?
It's very good story proper, only the first movie.
Okay. Arnav, what about you?
Personally, I really like Ford versus Ferrari because I'm just interested in that rivalry generally.
Okay, nice. And how about you, Tatwa?
Well, I was not expecting this question. So, is it documentary all right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, the Cold War documentary on Netflix. I'm just interested in history. That's
Good to know. Nice. Thank you so much for your lovely answers. Let's move on now to our second round, the testing times. 4 categories are displayed in front of you. Each team gets to pick a category, starting with the team who has the lower score from round 1, in this case, LFIM. Each category will have 3 questions in increasing order of points, 10, 20, 30. You get a plus. If you get it right, you get a minus. If you get it wrong. If you don't know the answer, there are 2 things that you can do. 1, you can pass, and you don't get a negative. Or you can throw it to your opponents, and they are forced to answer. If they get it right, they get the point value of that question. If they don't, they get a negative. You'll have about 20 seconds to answer or pass or throw. I will prompt you after 20 seconds, and when I prompt you, I will need your answer. You cannot take more time than that, right? So the 4 categories today are hobbies, Olympics, parts of speech, and monsters in movies. LFIM, if you have your category, please tell me.
We're going to go with hobbies.
Great, okay. For 10 points, this is your first question. What is the popular party activity where you sing along to music by following lyrics on a screen?
Karaoke.
Perfect, great answer for 10 points. Your second question. What hobby where you make poses like the cobra and the tree is a great way to keep you fit?
Yoga.
Perfect. Great answer for 20 points.
Okay, that's good.
Bowling is a popular hobby. It's a party game. It can be an activity on a hot summer day. In bowling, what is the term when you knock down all 10 pins using 2 consecutive balls? Remember, you have your passes and throws still active for this round.
Can we pass it?
Okay, you can pass this. I think that was a good decision. Your opponents might have scored it. The word is spare. BSM, can I have your first category, please?
We'd like to do the Olympics.
Great, okay. Your first question for 10 points. The 2020 Olympics had to be postponed by a year due to the pandemic. In which country were they held?
They were held in Japan.
Good answer, 10 points to you. Your second question for 20. The motto of the Olympics is Citius, which means faster, Altius, which means higher, and what word, which means stronger?
We'd like to throw.
Would you like to take a guess? The motto of the Olympics is Citius, which means faster, Altius, which means higher, and what word, which means stronger?
Fortis.
Perfect. Good answer. You stole 20 points.
Let's go.
Your next question for 30 points. The emblem for the Paris Olympics in 2024 is a female national personification of France, with her hair forming the Olympic flame. What is her name? Remember, you still have your option to pass. You've already thrown one question.
We'd like to pass.
Okay, French school, do you know the answer? I'm just asking, you don't get points, but
Yeah, we know.
you can just tell me without the points.
Marianne.
Perfect, exactly. So with that, we ask French school for their next category.
We would like to go with monsters in movies.
Great, okay. Your first question for 10 points. Name the giant lizard that sometimes fights against King Kong and sometimes fights with it.
Godzilla.
Perfect, great answer for 10 points.
Okay.
Your second question. In the Pixar movie Monsters, Inc., what did the monsters have to harvest from children to create energy?
Fear.
I already heard her answer and she said screams. She said fear, it's actually screams, so minus 20 there. Your next question for 30 points. Name the iconic 1975 film directed by Steven Spielberg, which features a marine animal that terrorizes Amity Island. You can think about it, but remember you have your pass and throw as well. Name the iconic 1975 film directed by Steven Spielberg, which features a marine animal that terrorizes Amity Island.
We would like to throw it.
Is it Jaws?
That's right, and you get 30 points. So, BSM, your category is parts of speech. I'll give you 3 words and you have to tell me what part of speech it is. Google, AirPods, Oman.
Nouns.
That's right. Your second question. Google, sleeping, fluctuate.
Verbs.
That's right. And the third question. Goodness, yuck, oops.
Could you repeat the words, please?
It's goodness, yuck, oops. All of them followed with an exclamation mark.
Is it exclamations?
It's not, it's interjections. So minus 30 there. Let's go for a quick break and come back with the scores. Welcome back after the break. The scores are LFIM has 70 points and BSM has 120 points. Anything can happen in the buzzer round, which is called the nick of time. In the buzzer round, your buzzer will be activated once I finish the question. You get plus 10 for the correct answer and minus 10 for a wrong answer. The person who presses the buzzer must be the one to answer. You can confer before pressing, but not after. So if the teams are ready, let's begin. Our first question. Most fossils are found in which type of rock? Is it sedimentary, igneous, or metamorphic?
Sedimentary.
That is right. What is the term for the period of change in which an organism changes from the larva to the adult?
Is it metamorphosis?
That's right. Your next question. Which pigment produces color of hair or skin in animals?
Melanin.
That's right. Your next question. The book Dr. No, written by Ian Fleming in 1953, marks the first appearance of which British spy?
James Bond.
That's right. The flag of which country is also known as the 5-star red flag?
China.
That's right. Your next question. Which element discovered by Marie Curie was named after the country of her birth?
Radioactivity?
We're looking for polonium.
Oh.
Your next question. Nicknamed the Pearl of the Orient, what is the capital of Philippines?
Is it Manila?
That's right. Which band with the lead singer Adam Levine actually has 6 members?
Maroon 5.
That's right. How many prime numbers are there between 0 and 10?
4?
That's right. And the last question in the nick of time. What region of India has a name meaning 5 rivers? Anybody going for this one? All right, the answer is Punjab. And with that, we finish our buzzer round. Let's go for a quick break and find out what the scores are.
And now, here's the audience question of the week.
Welcome back after the break. It was close, and then it wasn't so close. BSM completely swept that buzzer round. They end up with 200 points, and they move on to the next round. A big round of applause for BSM. Great job, guys. LFIM finished with 60 points. As you're a part of the winners pool, you also have a chance to come back tomorrow and prove yourself once again. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the T-Quiz League. We'd like you to subscribe to the Times of Oman channel and share the video with your friends and family all over the world. See you again in match 15. Thank you and have a great day.
Thanks for watching the Times of Oman T-Quiz League. Like, share, and subscribe.